Okay, and we're back once again. Welcome back to the podcast without a name currently. I've got the homies today. I've got Sana.
Sandz with the bandz, man.
Yeah.
Mr. Sandz.
Yeah. Say hi there, Sandz.
Hello, guys. How you guys? Can you hear me, dog? Because I can only hear myself, but not there.
What do you mean you can't hear yourself?
Like I can hear myself speak, but I can't hear myself speak over.
No. It's okay. I mean, we are recording as we go. Okay, we've got the young brother Wesley. We just made a fire song, by the way. It's coming out very soon.
Yeah. This is Wesley, guys. Nice to know you. Welcome to the podcast. Hope you guys brought your shenanigans.
Shout out. Okay, we've got the plug. Yeah, we got the plug. Mr. Wakoops himself.
Mr. Contraband.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Contraband.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Big green. Yeah.
One time,
Big things pop.
Big teens. Big teens.
Then we've got Big Moss Matenas. Yes. Mr. Ten Commandment. Himself.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to Mr. Ten Commandments one time. And then we also got Malume Shaun.
XXA Jimbros Membrance for ladies Bakakati. This is your boy once again _Malume Shaun.
Malume Shaun.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Back with another segment.
All right. Shout out Buffet to I think today we have a very nice topic. I would like to believe. Today we're going to be talking about fatherhood. Yeah. So I don't know how this topic came about. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know. The homies came through and they said that no, they want to talk about fatherhood today. So yeah, I'm gonna give it over to Long to speak and tell us exactly what it is that we're gonna be talking about today. Long.
Yeah, it's your boy Long. Speaking currently as a passive and active father. That's what we do, fathering. So now we're just gonna be pointing out like the perks, the highs and lows of actually what fatherhood comes with. And the role essentially that it plays in anybody's life. You know, just having that guy, that figure that you know is gonna be there actively in your life. And yeah, we're just gonna see on the influence and impact which that chick can have.
I'm not gonna lie, this is it's a good topic to have. However, I know that in this group of niggas in here, there's only two fathers, which is Long and myself. King, are you a father, Sana?
No, I'm not. But like, you are a father.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were not acknowledging me.
No, I'm saying that there's only two fathers, which is Long and myself.
But then fatherhood extends beyond that.
Okay.
Because they would also have characters that they recognize as fathers.
Okay.
So that's also important because essentially the impact of fatherhood is also felt by them. Because nobody's father.
I hear you. Wes would like to say something. Let's hear what Wes would like to say.
Okay, since the topic is essentially about fatherhood and, you know, the fathers that are about to become fathers, you know. I wanted
Are you
to
a father, Wes?
No. I wanted to ask a broader question. I had to ask a broader question. Like, what about like them niggas that ain't got fathers, bro? Like, you know.
Oh shit! You see, now we're talking.
Yeah, bro. I just wanted to know. Like, since we can add that on the topic today, like, what advice you got for niggas who ain't got fathers but about to be fathers too? Yeah, you feel?
You know the crazy part is
shit.
The question is going to be incorporated in the conversation just because you made a baby doesn't mean you're a father. You feel me?
That's true. Just because you made a baby,
because you didn't grow up with a father doesn't mean that you can't be a father. Because you can somewhat tell what you lacked, and then now at that, even though you might not be perfect at, you know, being the first time, because you don't have the role model to look up to. So now you're gonna have to be the person that you look up to, which is yourself. It's kind of hard because sometimes we're harsh on ourselves and all that shit. But but Fitz.
That's a development, my man. Like that is a very development. But I think let's just start with one. We're gonna go over. Let's just start with how it feels like to be a father, the actual journeys of fatherhood, and then we're gonna jump into life either without a father and then becoming a father without that. Understand? So basically, we're talking about fatherhood, whether be it you are a father with a father, You are a father without a father.
Sure.
Yabona. And how about also, if we can, if niggas don't mind, we can also just get into also life without fathers as well. Try to discuss the challenges that come with that too. Yeah, so I think the very first thing, as we said, we're going to talk about is how is it being a father? I think only two niggas would actually speak right now, which is Long and myself. Long has been a father longer than I have. My baby just turned 6 months just yesterday. Yeah, happy birthday, my star. Yeah. Shout out. Yeah, she just turned 6 months yesterday, and I believe Long is 2 years in now.
It's 2 years and 6 months, bro.
Yes.
We've been fathering, dog.
You've been fathering? I've been fathering niggas, dog.
Likewise, bro. Likewise. Because you just gotta be there for your homie.
Yeah.
Check out him.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just with the whole feeling itself.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like it comes with a lot. Don't wanna lie. As soon as I found out that I am gonna be a father, nigga was tripping hard.
Wow.
Because again, it's a new experience.
Okay.
You've never really been down this road.
And nobody can prepare you for that.
Nobody can prepare you for that shit except yourself. And actually coming to terms of like, this is what's gonna be happening.
Sure.
And this is the role that I'm gonna have to develop.
Sure.
And actually live out. So for me, the journey at the beginning was scary as fuck.
All right.
It's a new beginning. It's a new feeling, new game, new everything. Even the surrounding, even like having to grasp like, the comprehension that I'm somebody's father. I'm a father something. Then you actually come into the terms of like acceptance. This is where like it becomes easier because you're now inside the role of
Speaking to the mic, Long.
Uh-huh.
Not too close, but yeah.
Speaking to my
Yes.
Then you actually start understanding and accepting that this is happening passively in my life, and this is something that I'm gonna have to do. Not only for you, for you, your child, and essentially everybody around you. Because you're gonna now have to build the life that you want your child to be. You know?
It's like you're basically responsible for somebody else's life. So you have to take precaution on how you live your life and how
you go about your life.
How you go about all of that.
Check.
Yo, that's so true,
what
man.
would be that you like inspire. But the journey in itself, my guy, it's like it's wholesome. It's very wholesome. You actually get to see a part of life in which like you never really understood that you could get there. But once you're there, it's all about like letting it bloom. Okay? You have to nurture that whole feeling, that surrounding, and essentially just make it a part of you. So
now, let me tell you what's going on right now. I know you guys cannot see what's going on, but Javas is tripping.
He lit.
Javas is lit, right? Javas is like,
I the guy said he's no longer going to get a like Kobo, guys. Never mind me.
No, but okay, no, I hear you guys. I hear you 100% Long. But we gotta say, children are a blessing. What do you think, my man? I just think right now, not in a bad way.
I have a question. What on your statement? What do you mean by I have a question based on your statement. What do you mean children are a blessing? Like in what perspective do you?
Okay, so when a child is born within a family, I'm sure that everybody has seen that there's some sort of joy that comes from each and every single. That's why they say children are a blessing.
Sure.
He's right. Things start changing. We're preparing for a new generation to come in. That's why we say children are a blessing. You know what I mean?
But like in like the reality that we live in, it's not every child that is born that is a blessing. Because now we have kids that are born through rape, and we have kids that are born in like very challenging circumstances. Like imagine, bro, you're in a shack already trying to survive by yourself. For example, I'm just saying it's an example, and you have this kid now that you have to take care of and take care of yourself. And so you see, like, bro, it's a two-way thing, you know, with being a father and everything. I believe, like, you know, that's why the government introduced like your adoption systems as well, you know. So I just wanted to ask my question, like, okay, in essence, where does it apply where like the kid is a blessing? Is it a self perspective or like something we can view as a society?
That's a good one. Okay.
Because when you say children are a blessing, I hear it in a single point of view, not accepting the reality of a child. Because as we are here right now, we're all somebody's children.
Yeah.
But like the excitement that was there when you were born is not necessarily the excitement that they portray every single day when they see you.
Because you've grown up, my friend, and then die.
Listen. You see, it brings it back to that, because I grew up under you, which means I am an influence of you. You understand? Yes. And I'm a byproduct of you. I am literally a byproduct of you. So, at what point does it stop being a blessing and starts being
a burden?
Yeah. Because you see that
okay, look guys, sharp. Let's go back. Right. Did you guys know that Thabo Bester was born of rape? Bester was born of rape.
The guy for a violence.
Right. And the mother still took that child. Right. Because she understood that a child is a blessing. Doesn't make sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. So I think just the actual being of a baby is a blessing. You understand what I mean? Like just the actual being, you bring another life. That's life, which is a blessing. I think that would then make sense, you know? But given the circumstances, then we can switch it around to say, okay, no, this one was a blessing, was born through rape. This one was not a blessing, was born through abuse, things like that. Let's take the child to an orphanage. This is not a good household that the child should be in. That's the first one. And then you were saying, Owoti, at what point does the child change from being a blessing to something else? Long, do you have one for that one?
As soon as you're old, my guy, because you understand that as soon as you grow old, you accept more responsibilities and more is expected from you. Because there's a certain niche or role that you're going to have to play, not only in a person's life, but in society. Because now different expectations are going to be bound to your ass. Like, because now you're old, you're going to have to start acting in a certain way. There's some things that you're going to have to start doing for yourself, with yourself. And that essentially leads to when now your parents will not really view you as that blessing anymore because they now expect that what they have taught you from a young age is something that you're going to just, envelop and actually feed from. So as soon as you recognize as a grown-ass adult, and this is what, coming of age is what, 16, 18, you can now 18. See that
18 long. Don't get it twisted. We're not trying to be Buster 929 here.
Okay, never mind that. Okay. But as soon as a nigga is 18 or any gender person is 18, you have now entered that clan of adulthood. It may not be physically, but psychologically we actually expect you to be at the point of being able to point out the wrong from the right. Because you have a general comprehension of everything. You have to know the right from the wrong and the wrong from the right. So I don't believe you're not really viewed as a blessing no more, but just that a whole lot more is expected because of the upbringing, what they actually taught. Because raising a child is not all fun and games, playing with them and what. There's going to be hard times that you need to reprimand the child. You need to instill some sort of values, some sort of moralities as to like, this is how we go about in life. So it's only till a later stage that you are actually expected to reenact what was it still.
So what I'm understanding from Long is that you only police until the person can think for themselves.
So they're supervising you until such a point that you are independent and you can actually like thrive on your will now, on your perception of what life should be.
Gang, do you miss being a child, Sana?
Oh no!
You miss the privileges of being
a kid, dog. Just vibing to life, dog. Like you shit and niggas are happy, dog. You like
there was no pressure whatsoever.
One color on your dog. You feel me, bro? Like I want that, nigga. You gonna get that shit now, dog. One color. No, get that blue edge. Go get it yourself.
Yeah.
But I hear you, niggas. Yeah. I hear you. But I just the train of thought is to come back.
Okay, no.
But I have a response. I'll just come back.
That was fatherhood.